A new study sheds light on an individual housing crisis for those with neurodiversities. Those are people whose brains function differently because of autism or dyslexia, for example, and their housing needs can be different than the general population. I spoke with one family that has found help. As a mother of a child with autism, Michelle Hendry feared what would happen to her son if she was no longer around.
I thought he was going to be with us forever. I thought he was, going to live out all his days with us, which kind of scared me because what happens when my husband and I pass away?
Now, her son is 31. He's living on his own in an affordable housing community operated by the Foundation for Senior Living.
I've been here since the day this place opened.
But the journey isn't easy.
It can be a little bit scary at times.
Only a few properties are designed for people with neurodiversities. Will had specific needs when looking for housing.
Somewhere quiet, somewhere and people are friendly.
A First Place Arizona report reveals the lack of affordability options for the neurodiverse population.
There are none in this community that are specific to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, other than these small projects that we've done with the Foundation for Senior Living. And those account to about 10 apartments.
To live in the Phoenix metropolitan area last year, a person needed to earn over $43,000 a year or work 66 hours a week at minimum wage to afford a one-bed apartment. And despite a desire to work, only about 25% of adults with any disability are employed in Maricopa County.
Individuals with neurodiversities have a desire to live with other folks, to be part of the community. They need to be supported to do that.
Chase Field, where the Arizona Diamondbacks play, seats nearly 50,000 people. And according to the report, the population of people with intellectual or developmental disabilities in Arizona is 3 times the capacity of the stadium.
What we heard over and over from our respondents was that they want a neuro-inclusive plans community.
First Place offers supportive housing for adults with neurodiversities and a transitional academy for adults with autism to learn how to live independently. Will was one of the first graduates from the academy.
They taught cooking, they taught personal hygiene, cleanliness in the house. It was a 2-year program. It was quite intense.
First Place ensures housing options are as bountiful for people with neurodiversities.
They also teach you various things about the community and about how to stay safe.
Will's mom hopes to see more facilities and apartment complexes like Will's built specifically for people on the spectrum.
It's becoming more and more common for people to be on this spectrum. We're going to need more housing. And if the people are, if the autistic people are treated well, they're going to be contributing members of society. We're not going to lock them away in an institution. They can help out.
Casey said that First Place has seen over 90% of those who previously did not live on their own are now employed, engaged in the community, and living independently.